Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the next installment of RadioActive Official Podcast. Today, I will be conducting this interview. Tonight, I am joined by my partner, but she is also with her legendary bandmates from the hit bluegrass group Free Hotdogs. Victoria, do you want to introduce everybody?
Yeah, so to my right, we got a man of many talents, singing banjo, guitar. Am I missing anything else?
That's about it, yeah.
Quinn Legary.
Mm-hmm.
Got that right. Don't know if I remember your last name. To my left, we got the talented drummer, Galen. What's your last name? I forgot. Malloy. Galen Malloy. See, we're all learning something today, but yeah. And you guys know who I am. I don't gotta do any intro on that.
Sweet. Oh, Quinn, isn't he handsome?
Oh, geez.
I love Galen's hat too. That's badass. That's cool.
This is normal headwear around here. This is and you've been here, so you've seen it's everyone's wearing cowboy hats. So
first thing I want is for you to give me the story behind the band's conception as well as the band's name.
Band's conception and the band's name. I can handle the name, but
why don't you start with that, Quinn?
Yeah, band conception. You might have to.
I'll jump in.
But band name. I remember I was driving and I was like, oh man, it'd be great to be in a band. Before we were called QL3 before, and I was like, it'd be great to be in a band called Free Hotdogs. And at every festival, they got to make a little note about like the Free Hot Dog Band. And no, it's a band. It's not an actual. It's like we always get our own, even if we're just tweening, we get our own. It's like we're headlining. We get our own little note.
It's like a sub-asterisk economy. You know what I mean? We're tapping into this extra sort of poster space that other bands can't even access.
Yeah.
Which is worth something. There's a value there.
Mm-hmm.
We get the little banner at the bottom every time.
Yep.
Yeah. And then the second, this other part was the conception of the band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think, we play music for the exact same reason I think every single other band plays music for. And they might say this or that, but I believe everyone's in it for the same thing, and that's money. So we started this band just to make money. We're here to acquire it and maybe invest it, maybe go to the casino, maybe double it. But that's why we're doing it. And that was the conception of the band. That's why we started playing music. It's just the same reason as everyone else.
Now, how did you meet everybody? How did everybody come to know one another?
So I knew Quinn's older brother, and we were actually in a band years ago, and I won't repeat the name of it. Because I don't think it's appropriate. But we were in a band years ago, and then I met Quinn because he needed a place to stay. So Quinn moved into my basement. I don't know, quite a few years ago. Still lives here. Yeah. Still lives in the basement. We're great. I'm his landlord technically, so that's another reason why I get him working in the band. No, I'm kidding. But essentially, me and Quinn met because I knew his brother and moved in, and then we were looking for another member of the band, and we needed an ace. We needed a young musical ace, and we searched long and wide, and we met with lots of different folks, and we ended up graciously Victoria walked through the doors of our studio here.
Yes.
And it was a great fit, an amazing fit, and we're blessed to be playing with her still. So I think that's how it worked essentially. Me and Quinn lived together, started playing music, and then searched long and wide for the best young musician we could, and we did find
Young is a freaking understatement. I tell you what, she's a baby.
Yeah, really, yeah.
A bass playing baby.
Yep.
Well, young adult.
Yeah, young adult.
Young adult.
Yeah.
Young adult.
Yep. Well, and my first show I ever played, we opened for QL3 at O'Hanlon's. Yep. So I technically met you guys there.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Speaking of Free Hot Dogs, you guys have a new single and a music video called Dangnabbit. I want to know about the recording process for this song and what kind of inspired the music video.
Yeah, we got our friend to we got Lonesome View Records. I don't want to get the name
That's it,
wrong.
yeah.
That's it, right?
That's it.
Yeah, I want to make sure that's right. Ethan Bender works that. He's a local guy here, and he came to this studio right here that we're filming from. This is Nagito Studios, and he came down to the studio and just recorded it all in one day, mixed it up, mastered it for us. Yeah, and he was the one that actually put that guitar solo in there, which is great. In the video, I'm trying to mime it, but it's Ethan Bender. It's not me. But for this video though, it was our friend Braden that stepped up for that one.
Yeah. We just got a bunch of clips of random stuff and got a leaf blower out. We found one of those, started ripping on that.
Where did the gas cans come from?
The same place as the leaf blower. Yeah, they're all in the same place. We went to Seacan place, and then people store things there, and got into one and played with a bunch of stuff and
then left.
Yeah, wrestled a little bit.
Yeah.
Did a little bit of wrestling in there. It's fun. Yeah, no, we just had a lot of fun basically. There's no plan for that video. It just happened basically.
That all came together in a weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
like 2 days. I think it was 2 days.
Yeah, we didn't have to force it. I think the best things in life, you don't have to force.
Yeah.
And we didn't force that.
Well, it's cool that you guys kind of had fun with it and you didn't really, it didn't take itself too seriously. It was just kind of like, hey, let's go have fun. I don't want to overthink this. I just wanted to, I want it to be fun. That's kind of what I took away from it. Like, it's cool when bands don't necessarily, they don't give a shit about what the audience is going to think. They do what's true to them. And it's so hard to stick to your guns, especially with the bands that Victoria and I really like. Like, we have a lot of bands that convert to a different sound when we just, we like it when they stay true to themselves. And that's true, especially when making a music video. I don't know if the two of you are aware, but we made a fan-made music video for Blackville Brides.
Damn right.
And we just had fun with it. We didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We just went over to, there was a place.
More you than me. That was
yeah.
awesome.
I mean, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I just said, let's wing it. Let's go to a few places around my hometown and we'll see what we can do. And it actually turned out way better than I could have ever hoped. Cool. Yeah. And that's how the best things happen.
Smoke sticks and like fire, like sparklers and stuff.
I might have seen that. Yeah, you used to do all kinds of great stuff.
Between the three of you, what has been the most memorable experience that you have had as a group? Could be anything. Name it.
Anyone like? We just did this great gig at the Legion.
We did
in what's that town called?
Norquay, Saskatchewan.
Legion, yeah, and that was just our last show. But
yeah, I feel like our last O'Hanlon show was really fun.
Yeah,
that one was actually like we had back-to-back shows. That weekend was
that whole
fun.
Weekend.
So on Friday we played at O'Hanlon's Pub in Regina. The next morning we were on CJTR in the morning for a radio show. And then we played at the Mercury in Regina that following evening. So the music video that weekend too.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, that's probably the best one.
Yeah, for me that one probably sticks out the most.
Yeah, I think me too. Legion was fun too.
Yeah,
but there was a little bit of drama at the Legion because they didn't have the wine glasses.
Oh my God.
No, do they have those down in? You're from somewhere with an M.
St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, Missouri. That's why I thought the M.
The wine glasses, they're like kind of more of a plastic and then the bottoms like click on. Do you ever see those?
So there's a bottom piece and a top piece.
Yeah,
and
like
it screws on.
What? Does it screw? I think it just pushes on.
Maybe it does just push on.
I think it just pushes.
I think it does push. Yes, it does push on. You're right.
Well, I don't know about these.
So they're just like cheaper wine glasses, but like so you have the bottom part, and then the top part sits on it. And then
people want those.
So apparently at this gig, like they wanted wine, but wine wasn't mentioned before, and then someone was freaking out because there wasn't wine glasses, And
That's good.
someone was like, just drink them out of a solo cup. And then the
Yeah,
person wanted the wine
when
glass
in doubt.
wine. So yeah, it was kind of crazy, but yeah, you're right. There was some drama.
Yeah.
Forgot
I
about
didn't
that.
pick up on that.
Yeah.
When in doubt, just red Solo cup.
What's wrong with the
any
solo
beverage.
cup, honestly?
Well,
don't care.
microplastics, probably microplastics.
You know, yeah,
And especially if it's old and been out in the sun, you don't want that.
that's
Mhm,
very
that's
true.
right.
That's right.
But I suppose these screw-on things were made of plastic too.
Yeah. So,
I think you can reuse them though, can't you? Aren't they like a reusable?
yeah, no, you can. I know.
You know what? I think there's probably microplastic. I don't know.
I'm not a big wine guy, dude. I've never been a big wine drinker. I mean, take that with a grain of salt. I like Rumpelmans and Jägermeister, but I can't do wine unless I'm like having something really exquisite.
Yeah.
Ian, when we were hanging out, I believe we were drinking Guinness out of the bottle. That was delightful.
He actually talks about that often. He
That
was
was
like, "Oh, it
great.
was awesome drinking Guinness with your bandmates," and yeah, he
Yeah,
quite
From a
enjoyed
bottle
that.
too.
Yeah, from
You
the
know what I
bottle.
mean? Like not.
Mhm.
I don't know. It could be like from a pint. Pint is great too. But yeah,
I think from the can is probably it does it for me. The can definitely does it for me. It just perfect. Perfect.
yeah, Guinness is really great. But Kokanee is great too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys all drink beer, right?
Well, I
Yep.
don't. I sometimes like on Christmas or my birthday, I'll drink.
What is the difference between all beer? Because it all just tastes,
Oh,
like it's just nasty. I need to
you
know.
choose your next words very carefully
Listen,
there,
I don't
Missy.
know if it's like a girl and a guy thing, because most girls are like, no beer, and then boys are like beer. So I'm like, maybe we just have better taste, which we probably do, but like, I don't know. I'm outnumbered in this one.
Well, yeah, I think like I can. I don't. I'm not a brewmaster, but basically, it's like a few ingredients. I think you can add lots of stuff to beer. It's really dynamic. But essentially, it's just like yeah, I don't really know actually. I don't really know. It's like there's like IPAs. Those taste a bit stronger.
Okay.
And have that kind of like IPA. How would you describe that IPA taste? It's
they always said the word with an S.
It's dominant. An IPA is just like kind of in your face.
And then there's like lagers, which would be kind of more like lighter, and then light beer would be like a lager that has like less alcohol. That's like 4% instead of 5%. And then there's radlers, which is kind of like some sort of a juice mixed with beer. And then then you can get like stouts and thicker kind of cream beers. It's something that humans have been creating for a long time. Like some people, I don't know about this. I'm not a historian, but people make the theory that societies started like growing crops so they could make more beer, so they could ferment things more. Like that was the motivation. It was like, and then it's like, oh yeah, this works for food too. That's what I heard. That I don't know if it's true or not, but beer is very interwoven with humans, and we've been doing it a long time. And so there's like mead and stuff. It's like that's a beer. It's like fermenting things. Essentially, it's fermented, like wheat, barley, hay. Essentially, that's kind of fermented, and they add hops to it. So it'd be like barley, hops, water, essentially. There's like yeast too. They add yeast to it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of talking because I don't really know, but we don't have an expert here, and
yeah.
So this next question is for Victoria.
Okay.
Victoria, you were recently given a remarkable opportunity to play the Canadian national anthem at a football game. Tell us what was going through your mind as you were preparing to take the field.
Well, when I first got there for rehearsal, I almost shit my pants because that stadium is very big. I don't know what's the capacity of that stadium.
It's like 30,000 or more.
30,000. So yeah, that many empty seats was kind of scary. But the rehearsal went pretty well. But they never had an electric guitar player do that before, so everyone was kind of stressing each other out to make sure everything was gonna work fine and whatever. But rehearsal went good, and then just when we went out for the actual thing, like it all went good, smooth sailing, sounded good. Wasn't too nervous to do it with that many people in the seats. I was more nervous about the empty stadium, but yeah, good experience. Yeah,
it was awesome. We were there.
Yeah, you guys were both there.
Yeah,
Oh, your band was there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we had to get on film
Uh-huh.
and promote it on social media.
Uh-huh.
It is sick.
And
Yeah.
we made sure we were on opposite ends of the stadium so we could get both camera angles. Yeah, get both angles on Victoria. Yeah.
I will say they told me they like briefed me on everything that was going to happen, but the fireworks after I finished playing. So that kind of scared me. They're very loud. So I kind of jumped a little bit, but I think the camera was off me at that point, so very happy for that. But yeah.
I've got another question for Victoria here really quick. Victoria, you are someone who loves alternative music, particularly punk rock and lighter genres of heavy metal. With that in mind, have you ever had an inclination to try and persuade free hot dogs to experiment with any alternative style genres of music versus a genre you are currently working with?
Listen, I've never said anything, but Galen over here has definitely mentioned once or twice that he would love to open the setup with a bunch of like just metal blast beats and stuff and just some crazy breakdown stuff. So I haven't mentioned it, but he has actually. So I don't know, maybe that has to happen.
It's gonna happen.
It will happen. Okay, it will happen.
It's happening.
So yeah.
Right now it's happening even just
I mean it's nice to
it's inevitable now.
It's nice to come here and play like a different genre. I mean, it challenges me to play different things, but yeah, I definitely listen to heavier stuff than what I play. But both are like fun, both great.
When are you gonna dress up like a cowgirl? Because they dress the part, and you're over here looking like Andy Biersack.
Do you not see me during shows? I'm wearing suspenders, and I got like
Yeah, you look like a Hot Topic model with your skinny jeans and your Vans and your striped shirt.
well, I don't know, man.
Get some cowgirl boots. Get a hat.
And the most ironic thing is she's the most country of us all.
Most qualified, yeah.
That's probably why I don't, because I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm around it too much. When I'm away, I'm like, I'm in the city, damn it. I don't want to be looking like this. Like I could go get overalls, you know. I could wear some overalls, but
I'm probably
you're the only genuine farmer in the group.
Yep.
She farms by day.
Farms by day.
Rocks at night.
All right, here we go, guys. Curveball time. And as you know, it is spooky season. We're getting closer and closer to Halloween. It's about a week away. So I want to know, if the three of you are in a horror movie, who's getting picked off first and who is the lone survivor and why?
I'm definitely probably going first, for sure.
With that attitude, maybe Victoria.
Actually, I do have the farm experience. I know how to shoot guns. You also do too. Do you know how to shoot a gun?
Well, I think the greatest weapon is the pen.
Okay.
And so I'd use that to my advantage. But no, I'm not shooting guns that often. At least not on this street.
It would depend on the nature of this beast.
Yeah, like what are we?
Yeah, more context. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Galen is a wrestler, so if this is anything that you can touch, it's
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. How about that?
Well, another one too is I think you would outrun me too. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of factors to surviving. Surviving isn't just
it depends where we are. Yeah.
Yeah, and ideally, if it's a really scary thing, it might be might have blades for hands. I'm still So we'll see if I can wrestle or not though. We'll find out. We'll test it. We'll test its grappling. We'll test its grappling.
Did it come from Brazil? Does it have jiu-jitsu?
Yeah. Maybe it's a Dagestani monster, and then we're all in serious trouble.
Yeah. Let's take us to deep waters.
Yeah, maybe it's like a Georgian or Chechen monster, and then I'd maybe be the first to go. So I don't know. That's maybe not a great answer. Maybe there's more context. Yeah, what's this? Is it zombie apocalypse?
Okay, all right. Let me paint a picture. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna paint a picture for you. Okay. Imagine a big husky dude with a chainsaw. Okay. And imagine you're on a farm.
And we can't all survive. Two of us have to get picked off.
Yep.
Yeah. So one person gets picked off first, and then only one of you can survive. Right?
Are you aware of that? Like, do we know?
Do we know that like only one person is going to end up surviving? Or is that one of those things where like We
Yes.
don't,
So
okay,
it's like if we
I see.
could attack each other for all we wanted.
Yeah, we really could.
This is horror movie. This is horror movie trivia 101. Everybody knows that there's only one person, maybe two, that survive at the end of a horror movie.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
You want to
know.
know who my money's on? You want me to be honest?
Yeah,
My money's on Victoria surviving the whole thing. And Galen, you're the first one to go because you're the funny one.
You know what? Like totally maybe, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That probably yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. And then the handsome one. The handsome one always goes like, second or in the middle. Quinn, that's you. The signature radioactive question is as follows, okay? You are driving to a gig and your vehicle breaks down. The only place of refuge you have for the evening is a haunted house. Now, upon settling down and getting ready to go to sleep for the evening, you are haunted by a dead celebrity of your choosing. Who do you want to haunt you and why?
I've answered this one before. Should I give my answer that I always give and then another one? Okay, well, I think every time we've talked about this, it was Razor Ramon, old
Razor.
wrestler.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Loved watching that guy. So that's definitely my choice. And I'll think of another one here.
Like I kind of feel like I wouldn't want any because it'd be kind of creepy, right? Like I'd be like, what the hell?
Ian, do you wanna tell them who we've had?
Oh, yeah. Well, the number one answer has been Robin Williams, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Betty White was in there.
Oh, Betty White.
A couple people said Michael Jackson.
Billy Mays.
Yeah.
That could be really creepy, Michael Jackson.
Straight
Straight up.
Yeah.
Chester Bennington. He's been a
Chester
big one
Bennington.
too. Yeah.
The only celebrity I really like is still alive.
Who's that?
Gordon Ramsay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You like Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay. I got a picture of him in my office. And it says on it, Galen, keep the standards high. And I look at it all the time. Every time I'm like, I just look up at it and it says Gordon Ramsay telling me that. Yeah, but anyway, I don't even want to almost bring it up because he's still alive, doing healthy. He like runs marathons and stuff or something. He's a healthy guy, so yeah. No, yeah, okay. Well, I'll answer the question. George Harrison. But I never met him. I never heard him talk, so I don't know if it'd be cool or not.
Yeah. For me, I don't even know. I mean, a banjo player, so I probably would pick like Earl Scruggs or something like that, just to like maybe get to jam with him or something, but that'd be kind of cool.
Actually, I take that back. I'd like to talk to Neil Armstrong and be like, man, were you really on the moon? You know what I mean? Because he's dead now. It's like the CIA can't. What are they gonna do? Kill you? Like, come on, man. Did they film that? Was that fake?
Would you show them the song about
the song about how the moon landing's fake?
Yeah, so
yeah, it's
they wrote a song about how the moon landing was fake. So yeah.
Well, saying is, I don't know. I've never been there, but I'm just not sure if anyone else has been either. Who knows?
If it even is not a projection.
And it might be totally true. That like I really have no idea. But yeah, I'd like to Neil Armstrong. So final answer.
Great.
Neil Armstrong. All right. Yeah. And you were Quinn. Who were you?
I was Earl Scruggs. He's a bluegrass player back in like the 50s, 60s, 70s.
Earl Scruggs. Right on. All right, guys, we've reached the end of the take two. We have reached the end of the interview. So now we are going to play some Halloween trivia.
I'm not going to do
All right. Really simple, really easy. True or false. You decide as a group. I'm going to give you about 5. True or false. The original jack-o'-lanterns were carved from pumpkins?
False.
Is that false?
Well, it's such. I feel like it's such an obvious question that it's like if it's a true or false. It's
I think it
Yeah.
is false.
yeah, I think it's like gourds or something like that. But it's only true or false. So
False.
I'm thinking false. Yeah.
I'll go false too.
All right, you are correct. The first jack-o'-lanterns were carved from turnips.
Yeah.
All right. True or false? It is bad luck to see a spider on Halloween night.
I think I don't know. I think like there's so many of them out, right? So are they all over the place? It's like a real one or an image of one.
Real one.
Real one?
Kind of want to say it's true. Maybe not though.
Switch it up. I don't know. I don't know about that. What do you think, Victoria?
I was gonna say false.
You gonna say false?
Yeah,
Okay, so
I'm now thinking false.
yeah, I'm gonna go false too. Yeah.
might be my fault.
Correct.
Nice.
Real.
It is actually considered good luck to see a spider on Halloween night. All right. True or false? The novel Dracula was written by Bram Stoker.
Yeah, it's true. I think that's true.
Gotta be true.
Yeah, I think it's Bram Stoker's Dracula. True.
Final answer? Correct. The novel Bram Stoker was written. The novel Dracula was written by Bram Stoker. Fun fact: the legend of Dracula is based on Vlad the Impaler, who was a historical figure who lived from 1431 to 1476.
In Romania. Is
40 some years. 45 years, 45 years old. Died.
True or false? The largest pumpkin weighed over 1,000 pounds.
Okay, I think you have asked this one before, and I want to say, I'm pretty sure it was just under that.
oh,
I'm going to say false.
interesting. Yeah, you got me second guessing. I thought that was such an easy true because I saw an AI image of a pumpkin that was over that. But maybe it wasn't correct. It could have been fake AI. Not real AI. What's that telling us?
What's your final answer?
Well,
I
what do you think?
I would defer to.
I would defer to Victoria. Yeah, we're gonna do what Victoria said.
Now I'm scared.
What'd
False.
you say?
False.
False? It is true. The
Damn
world
it.
record for the heaviest pumpkin is over 2,600 pounds.
Wow.
Holy.
All right, last one here, guys. Ready? Candy corn was originally called chicken feed.
True.
Yeah,
I'd say
it's
true.
gotta be true.
You guys are correct. The Golitz, I'm probably butchering that. Golitz confectionery or confectionery Golitz Confectionery Company, originally called Candy Corn Chicken Feed. Man, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but I'm actually an English major. I graduated. Yeah, I graduated with a bachelor's in English, but I can't pronounce anything to save my life or spell anything to
Yeah, you
save my
can't
life.
spell all that well either, but
No, I can't spell.
it's a minor
I can't do that.
problem. It's a minor issue.
I always fuck up opportunity. I get the O and the R mixed up all the time.
I still always forget how to spell Wednesday. That one gets me still.
Wednesday? It's
Wednesday.
WEDNESDAY, right?
I think so.
But
Yeah.
no.
I
Wednesday.
don't know.
Mhm.
Anyway, all right, guys. So we have reached the end of the interview. I want to know, I'm sure the people watching want to know, tell us about what you have going on. What's coming up?
Yeah, we got some massive things coming up. So we just released our first music video and a new single, Dangnabbit. We'll be releasing another 3-song EP in the next 2 months. It's going to be awesome. We're going to get some more music videos going out. And yeah, going to be planning a bunch of shows in the spring, summer, all over Western Canada and United States.
You're coming to the US?
That's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan.
You need to get your fucking passport, bud.
I got a passport.
No, I'm talking to her.
Oh,
I'm working on it.
You
Hey,
get a
I'm
passport.
getting it for Cassie's wedding, so I'll have it by next October.
you can get them.
You better.
I will.
I got. You can get it in. I got mine in 24 hours once. Yeah,
Actually?
it was
That's huge.
expired. I had to go to a bachelor party
Oh,
in
I
Vegas,
see. Mhm.
and yeah, you got just cost you like $100 extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
easy peasy. So yeah, anyway, yeah, big plans, huge plans,
Uh-huh.
big plans coming. Lots of, we're looking at. We haven't made, the amount of money our shareholders are expecting. So we gotta, make sure we keep the shareholders happy.
Mhm.
So a lot of work to do.
Do you guys have any questions for me?
Sweet's great.
Ian, what's your
I'm
favorite?
a favorite fast food?
Yeah.
Well, Galen, this is not a answer I take lightly because
Yeah.
I believe wholeheartedly that it is
Listen, we had a whole conversation about this the other day too, and he
Yeah, let's
did
talk
not
fast
take
food.
it
Yeah.
lightly for sure.
Ian,
So
please.
this is the greatest place in the whole wide world. Anytime I'm sad, I go there. It just makes everything better. I'm talking, of course, about Raising Cane's chicken
I knew
fingers.
I knew it.
Raisin cane.
Yeah.
We don't have that
We
here.
don't.
Don't have that
no.
here.
Unfortunately.
Apparently it's like the best chicken. Like it's just
Really?
amazing.
Better than Popeyes and KFC.
Better than KFC?
Like on a good day, like your best,
Criminal. Absolutely fucking criminal.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, Popeyes, that chicken sandwich is pretty hard to beat. I won't lie to you.
You like Popeyes too?
I love
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
If you had to pick just 3 and you could only go to those the rest of your life, but it also counts as location. You know what I mean? So if it's like, the availability, if you understand what I'm saying, what would be your top 3?
Oh boy. I tell you what, it would be Raising
Banned from
Cane's.
the other ones, basically. Think about that. You're banned from the other ones.
Wait, hold on. What's the question?
Sorry, yeah, I didn't phrase that well. So your top 3 fast foods, but the scenario is it's not like all the fast food places turn into those 3 or something. It's like the locations they have are the ones they have. So like, so ideally something that's more readily available. You like, I can go to that. So the scenario is you, like Ian, you have been banned from all fast food restaurants except for 3, and nothing else changes like in the world, like geographically. What do you pick? That's
I'm still going with Cane's, regardless. I have to.
that's awesome. Strongly for Cane's.
So Cane's, Panda Express is number 2.
Oh, awesome,
nice.
man. Yeah.
I have to go with Panda Express because, dude, I don't know what it is, but oh my God.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Number 3.
It's tough when you get to that third one because it's
It
like,
is.
that's it. You're banned from every other place.
Yeah.
Just think of the disappointment on like the A&W guy's face. Or Wendy. You want to make Wendy cry like that? You know what I mean? And then McDonald's is everywhere.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna do Jack in the Box because I tell you what, you go there. So funny story, right? When I was growing up in high school, right, I started smoking weed when I was a sophomore in high school, and my buddies and I at the time, we'd get absolutely baked every weekend, and the food of choice was Jack in the Box because they had like this great big combo meal for $9. And it was a great big sandwich, 2 tacos, 2 different types of French fries, and a drink. Oh my God. If that was not the bee's knees back in the day when you're with your buddies, stone out of your mind. I don't know what was. It was to die for.
The nostalgic element.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, there you go.
Panda Express, the Crow's Chicken, was it? The chicken place? Kane's Chicken. And
Yeah.
Jack in the Box. Cool. Yeah.
Hmm.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Is Kane's Chicken? Is that like
That's actually, dude, that's a good question, man. We should, can we
Oh yeah.
we
It's not-
use that?
it just came to me from the ether. So you know it was given to me. I don't know by what, but it's all
Which
yours.
that sucks because I'm a Taco Bell guy too, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Jack in the Box just, again, it's a nostalgia thing. It really is.
Yeah. The good thing is you're not banned from the other ones, but it's so you can still go to those. But yeah. That's good. Okay, what other questions do you have for Ian? Anyone have any other questions for Ian?
What are those? It looks like you have a collection on your back wall.
They're
Like something.
Funko Pops.
Funko Pop.
You never seen a Funko Pop?
No, I've never
Funko
seen.
Pops.
What is a
Same.
Funko Pop? A Funko Pop.
Pop. They're like characters from movies and stuff in like a cute little like bobblehead form. They're like cartoonized and like, yeah. I have a
Oh, cool.
SpongeBob one.
It's kind of like those. What are those
It's like a
little, like those
lagoon.
little gnome things?
Those things.
Like those little gnomes that
You've
usually.
never seen those?
Oh, I have seen those now. Yeah, yeah, I've seen those before. Cool. What's that one? That's Daryl from.
Letterkenny. Come on now.
Oh.
You Canadians, you know who they are. Come on now.
I have seen Letterkenny. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always scared to buy you Funko Pops for Christmas because I never know which ones you have.
I have so many.
Oh.
I have way too many. My closet, there's like a box full in
See,
my closet.
I take my Funkos out of the box. I gotta take them out.
Oh, you have them too?
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
Yeah.
I have a SpongeBob one. I have a couple wrestling ones.
Mhm.
Oh, and I got a Joe Burrow one. So
So they do all kinds of
How
people.
could
Gordon
you?
Ramsay.
probably, I would doubt it.
You should get that
Yeah.
motivation.
Uh
Keep the standards high.
huh.
They make like Marvel ones, DC ones. There's
Cool.
like Spider-Man and Iron Man. Yeah, they're fun. I
Mhm.
kind of didn't really like them at first, but I ended up with a couple.
Did you guys have fun on the show?
Oh,
it's
tons
great,
of fun.
No, I
Yes.
hate the show actually. I'm not a fan of this podcast, but
How dare you? Bye, everybody. Thanks
bye.
for watching.
Thank you for having us, RadioActive.
Yeah, thank you, Ian.